Hello, it's Dr. Gary Sharpe. It's the 9th of June 2016. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can bring your hands back into play with Parkinson's disease. This is me in bradykinesia. You can see I've got the usual problem with my hands. They're claw-like, they're very stiff, and because my fingers don't open easily, I can't manipulate things or type, etc. Now, I've been talking a lot about using these balls on elastic strings for movement recovery exercises. Me and Deb have developed all sorts of ideas to do this, and in one group I posted on Facebook, Sheryl Klingelhofer pointed out that if you balance a ball on the back of your hand, it automatically opens up your hand, and it really does. Here I'm doing it with one hand. See how my hand is opened? Now we're going to do it on the other hand. I'm going to try and balance that ball. Whoops. I've got the string so I can pull it back on. You see how it just opens up the hand? So here's the cunning idea. Let's take Sheryl's idea and run with it. Let's permanently balance the balls on the back of our hands, because we've got the elastic string. So we can tie, and we've got the Velcro strap with these balls which have become central to our movement recovery regimes. See, I've got a Velcro strap on the one finger, so I can't lose the balls, it's attached, but we can now wind the string around my wrist. You don't want to do this too tightly. You don't want to hurt yourself or cut any blood supply off or cut into yourself, but you can do it just right to give some feedback between your hand and the ball. Again, so the hand opens up, but now the ball's permanently on the back of my hand. I'm not having to balance it. It's always there. And just that presence, just the feeling of it there, and the feeling of the strap around the wrist too, automatically allows me to easily open my hand up without really having to think about it. If I haven't got the balls on, you saw how my fingers were at the start of the video. It was a real struggle to open the fingers up. And it's to do with what we call the difference between afferent and efferent nerves. The fact that when things touch us, and we know about it, and our brain responds. And this is a very important concept that we've been pursuing. So now I can do some stretching exercises, but I'm not just stretching, I'm now stretching my hands out too, and that is, I can tell you, very, very therapeutic. Oh, look at that. Because I'm starting from my hands extended, it means I've got more possibility of moving my fingers. And what I've found is, just like I've talked about before, you can hear my voice. See, it's not that bad for somebody with Parkinson's, even while I'm making this now, you can see I've got bradykinesia. And one of the ways I recovered my voice was to practice putting expressiveness into my words. Making these videos has been very helpful. Speaking to an audience. And I've found it's exactly the same with the hands after making this video. By bringing expressiveness into my hands back into movement, it unlocks my movement. It's really, really therapeutic. It's that added dimension of expressiveness in hands. So when I put my hands above my head, I can stretch my fingers out as well as my arms. And as I do the stretching motions, it all becomes quite fluid. And I can really start to unlock the movement again through the opening up of the hands, and I can start to be functioning again, even when I'm off a lot. So one of the problems I've had is spraying on my lovely magnesium oil when I'm off, because I can't manipulate it. But look, I've just done it easily. So there you go. Bring your hands back into play.